Welcome back to the Backyard Joust Season 8 playoffs. It's match 3, and we're on round 4. Fast food is up next with Chowmobile. Chowmobile wobbles its way to the end of the track, and Star Truckin is up with Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock pulls up behind the Chowmobile, and we've got a lineup starting. Magic Empire Plus is next with Aladdin. Aladdin pulls in behind Spock and does not take that ramp. Fast food is up again with Hot Wings. Hot Wings adds to the lineup. We've got 4 cars in a row. Here comes Bones McCoy. Maybe this will break up the line. No such luck. Bones McCoy adds to the line. Now we're going up the hill a little bit. Things get precarious as we go up that hill. Magic Empire Plus will send Jean Grey. Jean Grey comes to a soft landing. Fast food is next with Street Wiener. Maybe some undercutting will help. Street Wiener gets underneath Jean Grey. Jean Grey goes off the track and lands upright. We've got some great cars here. There were no eliminations in that round. So with the same players, we're going right to increased speeds as we start round 5. Fast food holds on to the lead, and they will send Hot Wings first. Hot Wings gets a little curbside as it pulls in behind the buffer car. Magic Empire will send Jean Grey to try to disrupt. Jean Grey gets Hot Wings off the track. Hot Wings makes the recovery. Star Truckin will send Bones McCoy. Bones McCoy pulls in behind Jean Grey. 2 cars are lined up, and Fast Food is going to send Street Wiener. Street Wiener pulls in behind Bones McCoy, does not cause any damage to the cars. Magic Empire will send Aladdin. Aladdin with a surprisingly convincing undercut on Street Wiener, but Street Wiener only ends up a little curbside. Star Truckin with Mr. Spock. Boom, that's gotta be the hit of the match so far. Street Wiener spins to a recovery, but Spock is a little unsteady on the track. Chowmobile does not capitalize on the hit, and another round passes with no eliminations. That will send us to maximum speeds in round 6. Fast Food still in the lead. They'll send Chowmobile. Chowmobile almost goes off the track, ends up leaning on the curb. Definitely it will not stay that way. Here comes Spock. Spock with another devastating hit. Chowmobile goes flying out of frame. Let's take a look at what's happened. Oh my goodness, Chowmobile has made the recovery. Magic Empire now with Aladdin. You can see the power from the maximum speeds, but we have no elimination so far in this round. Fast Food now with Street Wiener. Street Wiener undercuts Aladdin. Aladdin is leaning up against the outside of the track. Star Truckin with McCoy. McCoy launches Street Wiener off the track. Street Wiener comes to an unfortunate landing against the billboard. That car is eliminated. Magic Empire Plus with Jean Grey. Jean Grey comes in very fast, ends up curbside, and probably in some trouble because here comes Fast Food's Hot Wings. An aggressive attack, but Jean Grey handles it well, and that's the end of round 6. With Street Wiener out of the match, we now have 3 teams with 2 cars each, so the die roll is very important. Fast Food will go first. Magic Empire Plus will go second, and Star Truckin last. Fast Food up with Hot Wings. Still at maximum speeds, and Hot Wings ends up in a very bad position with 2 tires curbside. Aladdin coming down, and there goes Hot Wings. Hot Wings pulls off the recovery. Star Truckin will start their part of the round with Mr. Spock. A seismic hit, but Mr. Spock gets the worst of it with half of the rear end hanging over the edge of the track. Fast Food will try Chowmobile. A bold and powerful attack on Spock. Spock wobbles to recovery. Chowmobile comes to rest on its side, and that car is out of here. Magic Empire Plus with Jean Grey. Jean Grey bounces back. Star Truckin with a heavy push from Bones McCoy. Bones McCoy gets under Jean Grey. Jean Grey backs off the track to safety. And that's the last car of the round. We only had 1 elimination, and it was Chowmobile. Fast Food falls to 3rd place, while Star Truckin and Magic Empire Plus roll a die to decide who's going first, and it will be Magic Empire Plus. Aladdin will be the first car in round 8. Aladdin locks it into the track, and Star Truckin will send Bones McCoy. Bones McCoy gets underneath Aladdin. Aladdin rolls over and stays on the track. Not out of this yet, but in a bad position. Let's see what happens. Fast Food will send Hot Wings. Hot Wings shoves McCoy into Aladdin. Aladdin makes the recovery. Magic Empire Plus with Jean Grey. Jean Grey launches Hot Wings like a rocket. Hot Wings looked like it was going to make a recovery, but it ends up on its back. That's the end of Fast Food. Spock on deck. Another devastating hit from Spock. Jean Grey is eliminated. Fast Food will not go to the championship match, and Magic Empire Plus is down to 1 car. It's 2-on-1 as we go to round 9 with the increased speeds in play. Star Truckin goes first with Spock. Spock is locked in, and Star Truckin is going to try to put the squeeze on Aladdin. Aladdin, generally speaking, a very stable car. It is locked in, and here comes the hit from Bones McCoy. Aladdin survives. It's all about the balance. Whoa, something jostles Aladdin off the track, but it makes the recovery. With no eliminations in round 9, we say goodbye to the buffer car, and we head into round 10 with no holds barred. The buffer car is on the sidelines, and the cars can go down backwards if they want. Bones McCoy will go first. Bones McCoy comes in very fast, bounces way back, and gets stuck at the bottom of the hill. Interesting place to stop. Aladdin knocks Bones McCoy free from that, and Spock will come down to try to put the squeeze on Aladdin. And Aladdin survives another one. It's round 11, and Aladdin just keeps surviving hit after hit. Bones McCoy bounces off the bare track stop and comes to rest once again at the bottom of the hill. Aladdin needs a lot of power to eliminate that Bones McCoy car, and it did not happen this time. Aladdin comes to rest at a bad spot at the bottom of the hill. Spock is coming. Spock's got a good hit, but Aladdin rolls to a recovery. Round 12. Star Truckin choosing Spock to go first this time. Spock bounces off the track stop and also comes to rest right there at the bottom of the hill. This could be dangerous for Aladdin. But it's actually trouble for Spock, who ends up curbside. Star Truckin has to send Bones McCoy, but it could be dangerous. And there it is, Aladdin finally set on its side and eliminated. Star Truckin comes out ahead in the longest playoff match of the season. We'll see you in the championship.